Jharkhand, but today we are going to have a one-on-one interview with Devjani Mitra, fashion icon turns politicians, who serves as RLJP national spokesperson for now. She's a known face to everyone, she did many things in the field of fashion as well as politician. She also won the title of Ruvaru 21st Century of Women Gargi Excellence Award. So now let's talk to her and know her concept, know her opinion about today's scenario in different fields like Bihar politics, Rahul Gandhi Lok Sabha seat, and also about the youth today's scenario. So now let's talk to her. So ma'am, why you left Lojpa Ramvilas party and joined Rashtriya Lok Janshakti party?
Why I left Lojpa Ramvilas is a very simple reason. When you feel that you have to compromise with your ethics, and definitely I have seen Chirag Paswan as a leader, and when you started working you understand that what you see and what you do are completely totally different. That makes me decide to leave the party.
So before you consider Chirag Paswan as your leader, so what situation make you change your party or say change your leader?
Definitely considering Chirag Paswan as a leader is always a choice when you see something on YouTube or on social media that he is actually working for Bihar. But again the question rise there that if you really want to do something good for Bihar, the kind of a vision document he has like Bihar First, Bihari First, which made me feel that yes, this can change the scenario of Bihar, but again the implementation has to be done when the visionary the document itself is preached by Chirag Paswan, who himself is not staying in Bihar not even for 7 days, or when he comes and go it's like a tour. So it makes you feel that okay, you made a wrong choice in the beginning of your career.
So as we all know that you are a fashion icon, so what makes you lead to the way of politics?
Not only that, and as you all know that being into a fashion industry and giving a platform to all the talent of East India, I'm not only working based on Bihar, I'm working even in Bengal and even in other states. It is again, it is not planned at all. It is always when you get an opportunity you love to do that work. And since day one, or even I can tell you that in since my college life, I had a habit of talking the things very vocally. So I found that right now in Bihar politics, where there are many female politicians, but there are no as such female politician who can be vocal about all the issues and can talk loudly and clearly about everything and anything. So I thought of okay, this is a platform where I can keep my party's ethics and the vision in front of the public.
So what you want to tell about the present situation of Bihar's politics?
And if I talk about the Bihar politics, definitely Bihar politics in India is one of the most important factor which comes into election, because here always I have seen since last 33-34 years it has been always based upon caste. There is never it is based upon the development politics. So I feel that it's the right time if a youth leader can come up and talk about it, if the female or the male of any other people who really want to see that Bihari is rising in Bihar is one of the most important thing. So I feel that Bihar politics has to change the face rather than going in the model of the casteism, or even few of the parties are such that they have their own political families. They are transferring their legacy after legacy, if I talk about RJD or any other parties. So that breaking the barrier, that glass ceiling has to be broken. So definitely Bihar politics will be changed, and it's on the verge of changing in 21st century.
Okay, till yet in your political career, did you fought or did something different for women empowerment?
And yes, definitely, like as the question is that the political career, did you fought for women empowerment? Not it's not important that if you are in politics you can only talk about the female empowerment, because my work is not only into fashion industry. I'm working with a tagline called beauty with responsibility. So the kind of work, working on save girl child and stop domestic violence is always been a very 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 important part of my life. And I always believed in that every woman has that empowering tendency since their childhood. You just need to push them, you just need to tell them the right thing to do, and you just let them do and just guide them. Don't just always criticize them that you cannot do this or you cannot do that, because since our childhood we always know ki what are the don'ts, but we don't know what are the do's. So I feel that yes, after coming into politics I can be more vocal about it, and I'm sure ki many of the people the girls and the women of Bihar will be understanding it slowly, that you have to be vocal about what you feel is right, and that's how the woman empowerment will be increasing.
So fine. Share your opinion about current situation of Congress and Rahul Gandhi Lok Sabha seat. Is everything going on the way? Is right or what? What you want to say about this?
Then again, the next question is, what do you feel that the current situation of Rahul in Lok Sabha is? Definitely, I feel it is a matter of 2019. Talking about anybody's surname is not at all a part of our law or the the sanvidhan of our politics. So whatever the court has decided, definitely we cannot challenge it and we should not challenge it. So accept it. Whatever is happening for good. That's how it is. And Rahul Gandhi needs to learn a lot of things, because it is not about talking about a surname. Even he talks a lot of things about India, even outside India also. Like he went to Cambridge University and he talked many things which is not actually, I feel, is right.
Okay, finally, ma'am, that what do you want to tell about current scenario of youth stage? As of now, suicide is a common among youth. So, what step government should take to make it not happen? To make the way very fine for youth, for our generation?
That what you want to tell about your current scenario of youth age? Yes, I completely feel कि right now the youth is having a lot of pressure in their life. They have to prove themselves, they have to make their career, they have to decide on many aspects. And the youth of India is very 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 much vocal about everything, and when you become vocal about everything you face lot of pressures, whether it's from home or it's from outside. So I will just request them that don't do anything on pressure, don't do anything that someone is telling you. Do things what you feel is right, but definitely you should check with your parents, because at the end of the day what I feel that at times parents can be protective but they cannot be wrong. But again, if you have that logical thing with you, then I'm sure then you can change the world. And youth has the the energy, the power of changing within them. They just need to have the right guideline and the right way to project themselves. And the pressure of doing many things together at times lead them into wrong things like suicide or into depression. But again, that time you need at least one good friend, and suicide is not the solution of the life. Because if you feel that you are right, you have to struggle, and if you feel it's not right, then also you have to struggle. So you have to accept the challenge with a very bold, and you have to become a very strong headed in right now in the current situation of life, what I feel. So thank you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Nice talking to you. And again, we'll meet in future. Thank you.